Hey guys, welcome to another ServerMiner plugin tutorial. I'm your host LGJim007 and today we'll look at the Fancy Physics plugin. So this is a really awesome plugin which makes things a little bit more interesting, such as destroying trees, destroying blocks, damaging mobs, and a few other ways as well. It's a very lightweight plugin, but it is really awesome. So my favorite thing is regarding the trees. Now if I go over to this little one over here and give it a couple of whacks, you will see it falls down kind of realistically, at least in Minecraft terms. And if I go ahead and do this, you can see when the blocks hit the ground, they also explode. And that is how every other block is going to kind of be destroyed, as you can see. And I've got a couple of big jungle trees over here to show you how this works with these. So let me just go ahead and destroy the bottom ones. And there we go, timber. Down it falls. So let me just weaken the bottom. And down it goes. So that is the main part of the plugin with the trees, and obviously we have how the blocks get destroyed as well, makes it a little bit more interesting. And with TNT it can get pretty awesome, so let's go ahead and pop some of these down and we'll see all the blocks get absolutely thrown into the air, giving a little bit more realism than normal. So this is a little bit minimal. You can see that blood gets thrown everywhere when you were damaging a mob. So another feature of this plugin is the live crafting feature. So if I start popping items in the crafting bench, and if you look down below, you can actually see them in real time there. So if I were to start doing something else, such as making a diamond block, and give it a second, and there we go. It shows them down below, so your friends or whoever can see what you're crafting, which is kind of neat as well. Now there's only one command with this plugin, the Fancy Physics reload, and that's if you've made any changes to the config file. So that's where we're heading now to see how we can change this plugin up. So here we are in the SMPitney control panel. You can see there's a single config.yml. If we jump into this, we can see what we can change. So we've got a variety of things such as sounds, spawn physics protection. You can enable that so all these physics don't occur around a certain radius around the spawn in the world. And then we've got the explosions, so do you want that to be true, yes or no, natural drops, yes or no, and then how many can appear at once on the server, so that makes sure it doesn't get super laggy if you've got a ton of people doing stuff like this. And then scroll down, we've got information about the tree physics, which we can enable and disable. There is also the explosion and tree regeneration feature that you can turn on if you want, and that will obviously regenerate certain blocks. And then down here we've got the block particle blacklist. So not every single block will have the same physics. You can see all of these will just be destroyed normally, and then obviously you can disable it in certain worlds as well. Now here we are on the spigot page. You can see it's updated from 1.19.4 to 1.20.6. And you can see here are the main features, so these are the ones we covered. So if you want to download it, head over to the spigot page, but if you need a server to host it on, check out ServerMiner.com for the best and cheapest hosting around. That's it for me. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.